Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So basically today I'll be telling you why is bank so complicated, which you can see from the title. Wow, why bank is so complicated? I have to start off with what is a bank technically. Well, bank is something where you store money and it's safer than putting it at your house. That's the basic, which everybody thinks that way, which is not a wrong thing. And it's just not a wrong thing, but it's just the surface of a bank. A bank is also very important, and if you don't really have a bank, you don't really have a safer place to put your money. And it's very fast and more convenient and safer and other stuff like that. Well, if you dig a tunnel and then you put your money in, it's gonna be taking hours for you to dig it out. That's just an example. But they also do loans. Loans is like you need money and you will go borrow money from the bank, so you use the money, but you have to pay it back. And then you have to give interest too. Interest is something like a bonus for them, because if you borrow someone money and you are low on money, you might not sure you can actually sustain that loan, which is for a normal person, which also works for banks sometimes. So he have to get back interest. Interest is counted by the percentage, like maybe 3%. He take 3% of interest, means that if you're borrowing like 100 ringgit, you need to pay back like $103 ringgit, whatever it is. But yeah, that is interest, is percentage that you have to give back as something that they could earn, like profit. And they also give you like cards, and they give debit cards, right?
Yeah, debit cards and ATM cards.
Yeah, debit cards and ATM card. ATM cards is you can use it to buy stuff, and it will be minus off your bank account, not from your borrowing account. Like you don't borrow money, you just cut off from your own personal bank account. And yeah, well, basically you just use your ATM card to take money out of the machine and other stuff like that, and you use your debit card to borrow money from the bank straight away without actually asking them. I mean, you have to get their approval.
That's a credit card.
Yeah, a credit card. And you also need to get their approval to actually get a credit card, because if you don't get their approval, they won't because they don't trust you that you will pay back the money, something like that.
Why would someone want to have a bank?
Well, you can earn a lot of money,
Why would the public need a bank?
so they could store their money. And they could, some of the bank, not all of them, sell insurance, and they could buy it from the bank, and maybe they should buy it from other places too. Well, actually, I want just to tell you that not to get a credit card, because if you get a credit card from the bank, I can almost bet that you will use that credit card for your funeral too. It's pretty hard to stop spending when you kind of feel that you have unlimited money, and you keep spending that credit card, and then until you have filled up a big debt that you can never clear off. A debt is something to take when you really, really, really need it. If you don't really need it, don't take it. It will not come to use. It's not a good thing. You have debts your whole life, and maybe if you have $1 million and you're still having debts of $2 million, even if you are a millionaire. It doesn't matter. Just don't get a credit card. Debts is not good. Like, debts is not good. And now America have like almost $13 trillion debts. 16 trillion dollars debts from other countries, and it's not good, even though it's not from a bank. But yeah, it's still not good. Like, so don't go get a credit card from a bank. It's just not good to have any debts. But I feel like, wow, that Mr. Beast is so cool. Yeah, he technically is cool. He's really cool. But I just want to tell you that his credit card, I'm pretty sure he could pay it back because he's spending too much. And he's still consistently making videos, which don't make sense if he doesn't pay back his money. The banks just won't borrow him any money anymore if he don't pay it back. So yeah, because he's spending too much. I mean, he has sponsors too, but when he used his own personal account, I think he could his credit card, I think he could pay it back. And not to mention that he's a multi-millionaire, if I'm not wrong. Multi-millionaire. He earned quite a lot of money, so I think it's okay for him to borrow it. Well, not you, because he can pay it back. He confirmed that. I'm not sure if he actually confirmed it, but yeah. He have to fit Chandler. He have to fit Chris. But anyway, so just don't get a credit card. Just use your own account.
Apart from Mr. Beast, just a very quick question. If debts are bad for you, why would people still want to get debts? Who are the people that want to get debts?
First of all, good one.
Quick one.
First of all, there are people that really need money, then they'll borrow it, then pay it back slowly. Second of all is the people that cannot stop spending money, and they will just borrow debit card and then credit card and just spend it all without giving it back. Those are not really good. And there are also people that need credit card when they are taking a big risk, maybe on their business or maybe other stuff, and they want to invest into their own business and quickly earn back their own money if they can, to give back money to the bank so they could, eventually become better. And that borrowing money is just part of the plan. Which is, if you already have a plan in your mind, then that is worth a risk to take if you almost can confirm that you can make it. And when people can't pay cash to buy a house or a car, yeah, they'll also borrow money from the bank, and that I think it's okay, because you could just pay money slowly, money for years, unless you suddenly earn a lot of money and then you can pay it all. Yeah, that's also good. But anyways, that's what I'm trying to say. So the moral of the story is, don't get a credit card. Well, this should be the end of the video. If you like it, please subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, ring the notification bell below, comment if you have a credit card, and quickly pay your debts off. Or maybe comment a title too, so it could be responsible for my next video. Thank you very much for watching. See you very soon. Bye bye.